y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. California's in the building. What it do, man. Oklahoma City's up in the house. Y'all come on in, sit yourselves right on down. Thank y'all for joining the player. I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show around here in these streets. Y'all tell somebody about a player. Say thumbs up the video to Jesus, I say thumbs up the video to be for in attendance. Say what's happening, Willie. What's happening? What it do? Say Oak Cliff, Texas in the house. Y'all come right on in. It's Thursday. We almost to Friday. The 281 H-Town is in the building. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. The 214 is in the building. Say the Bronx, New York is in there. Say what poppin' past the leg of these 30 minutes of 5. Say the 505 is around here. What's happening? Say what's up? Pastor the 412 Cliffsboro, Pennsylvania is up in here. What's happening? Salute Detroit in the building. Boy, y'all keep it coming. Thirsty Thursday. Thursday, Texas in this thing. Say, hey y'all, what it do? What it do? You all is still alive. Y'all still alive. We got some news. Out here that we can use. We can learn a little bit today. And we can just see what's going on in the politics section out here, as well as the non-politics section out here. Miami is in the building. To the 510 Oakland, California, checking on in for duty. Willie, what's happening? Say much love. Willie, get the bag, bro. Salute Detroit up in the building. To the 334, the Mungatine is in here. The 281 say, hey, Willie, Houston, Texas. Hey, chat family, what it do? Say, hey, Sugar and chat. Tyler, Texas is back up in here. What's happening? The 209 Cali is in the building. Say the 334 is in the building. Y'all keep it coming. Do not be afraid. Don't let these people scare y'all. Don't let folks scare y'all from being around here trying to see what's up. Listen, we're streaming on 2 different platforms right now. We is on this channel, which is the Willie Williams Show Live channel on YouTube, and we're also on Twitch, twitch.com, the Willie Williams Show. Oh man, shout out to everybody who is over there on Twitch. Say, hey, Willie, Norfolk, Virginia's in the building. Say, hey, y'all, hey, what's happening? Thank y'all for being over there, because we're trying to get the watch time up and all that fly stuff. We're trying to get more subscribers over there, which we had gained. I think it was 7 more subscribers yesterday. We grabbed 7 more subscribers, so I do appreciate y'all for subscribing over there. Listen, we go live on Twitch Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock. On Twitch at 12 o'clock. Oak Cliff, Texas, checking on in for service. Appreciate that right there. Come on, Cleveland, Ohio is in the building. Oakland, California is in the building. Nebraska is in the house. You say, hey, Willie in the house smoking on that. Good, that's what's up. Listen, remember, you all do your essential products at the crib. That's the best place for you, because it's a less likely chance that you will blow your own high. Prices is up, so that is like one thing that we really don't want to do is blow our high, because it costs us money when we blow our high, and that's something we really got to be on the lookout for and try to protect ourselves from blowing our high and making ourselves upset and super stressful and all that stuff.
Only unable to ID documents detailing the...
Damn, baby, I wasn't ready. Let me cut that down real quick. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey, chat, prayers for Miss Shirley. Love you, Willie. Love you back. Everybody, continue to send your prayers out for Miss Shirley so she can make it through what she going through right now. Oh man. What did I have? I had something else. Yada yada yada. Bam bam bam. Okay. Refresh. I got to refresh to make sure that we over 100. Because it is 08. And I'm pretty sure as I refresh that we is over 100. I know, damn it, I know my peoples, and y'all not gonna make me look bad in front of company out here in this street. We is refreshing. What do we have? Give yourself the pat on the back because y'all done made it over 100 by 08. Appreciate that right there. Y'all, we finna go ahead on and get into it. He said, we back, pimp. Show enough here. We back around here. We alive. We all came to work. Shout out to everybody who hadn't came to work, and shout out to everybody who did not come to work. Shout out to everybody who called in sick, who really wasn't. You just woke up and you were like, not today. You know what I'm saying? And that is what your PTO is for. That's what your days off, your sick days and stuff like that right there. That's what that right there is for if you wake up and you live not today. I don't feel like dealing with these people, or I don't feel like getting up out my own bed. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it be like that. That sleep be so good to where you will be like, I just take it as a loss today, man. I promise you. Say the ATL is in the house, Willie, smoking on that good. That's what I'm talking about. Get it in. He said it's freezing up here, y'all. Listen. It's cold in Florida. It's I'm looking at the screen. It's 62. I am not going out that door. I'm not going out there. I'm really not going out there. Oh wow. So I spoke. That was my bad yesterday because I took what somebody else said. And I shouldn't have, because I thought that person knew or had some information. My bad. Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good. Shirley for the $5 cash app. Say nothing has changed. Nothing has changed yet in her situation, and mom has all boys, no girls here. I said her daughter, and that was my bad. All boys. Shout out to Miss Shirley and all her boys out here in these streets. Pray for them. Keep them in your prayers. That's what's up. That is what's up. You say smoking on that good over there too. That's got to be more careful. Get it in. Do not be afraid. And hell, this year, it may be Florida year. It may be our year where we get to blow legally. You may get the blow on your job depending on the job that you have, because even when we make it legal, on certain jobs you're still not going to be able to blow because it's still not federally legal. So. But for the majority of the jobs, you're going to be able to blow. So you will have you a good time out here in these doggone street. Let's go ahead on and get into it. Oh, all right, bam. We got some sad news. Let's start with a touch of sad. We're going to start with a touch of sad. We got a problem at Google. We got a problem with Google. Let's see. I told y'all in 2024 that there would be changes. I told y'all that changes is coming. We spoke a little bit about changes yesterday, to where I was trying to tell y'all when I was speaking about what is that thing called? Snap program. Remember, I was talking about the Snap program. If you was getting your Snap, everything's sweet right now. Right. You're getting your Snap. You better start shopping different. Make sure you get your rice and your beans. Stack up rice and beans. When all else fail, you can fall back on your rice and your beans. And plus, you can stretch rice and beans and make sure you get some leg quarters. You never know when they're going to cut your stamps off. You never know when there will be a mix-up. You never know. Speaking of that right now, Google is laid off hundreds of people last night. Google laid off hundreds of people overnight. This is what the title says out here in the street. Here we go.
Google has laid off hundreds of its employees. This is just the latest round of layoffs at Bay Area tech companies. Well, first, Michael Thomas is live at Google's headquarters in Mountain View with the details, Michael. So this is impacting hundreds of families. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, everyone. That's right. It's impacting hundreds of people really worldwide, not only here in the Bay Area. And the tech giant tells me it'll actually be affecting people in its core engineering departments, also adding that these changes come as it continues to focus on its biggest priorities this year, which have been said to be AI. Take a look. We've got video up on your screen of Google headquarters. Now, this all broke overnight as many of its employees, hundreds, I should say, lost corporate access when they received notice that their roles had been eliminated completely. Many who are said to be part of its core engineering departments that focus on products like a Pixel phone, Fitbit watches, and the Nest thermometers, amongst others. Now, the tech giant tells me these layoffs are part of its normal course of business, and departments may continue to see changes throughout this year as we did last year. Take a look. We've got a statement up on your screen from Google this morning saying, quote, we're responsibly investing in our company's biggest priorities and the significant opportunities ahead. Also adding, a number of our teams made changes to become more efficient and work better, along with some teams are continuing to make these kinds of organizational changes. Now, earlier this week, we also saw Amazon had also laid off hundreds of employees, which is similar to what we saw last year. And again, this is just a trend that we're seeing with these tech giants when it comes to those that are being affected. Google says they will be providing severance pay and also following all local guidelines. Live this morning in Mountain View, Michael Thomas. I'll send it back to you live in the studio.
All right, Michael, thank you for that.
Jesus.
Google has...
You say the AI technology has taken the jobs. Yes. A lot of jobs have been taken due to AI. And it's crazy because this is the tech industry, and typically the tech industry is the ones who builds the AIs. I want y'all to really pay attention to that right there. People in tech create and program and build the AIs. So the AIs will take their job and replace them. I don't think that they even really be thinking about it. Huh? I really don't think people is thinking about that. And all of them people in Silicon Valley, which is over on the West Coast, California, and all that stuff right there out in San Francisco, at the sound of my voice, I really want y'all to really, really think about it. Your job is building and programming artificial intelligence. Once you build and program the artificial intelligence, which is the computers, they can learn even after you you can program them to do certain jobs, but they can also learn other stuff. And they're going to take your jobs. So if you all is still, for those of you who are still employed there, you better create a exit plan. You better start saving your money. You better start stacking up. Get you something on the side or something like that right there so you can roll on over into something else now. You say, Willie, they building a job replacement. Facts. This is a doggone shame. I just wonder, when they started, was they thinking, damn, we building our replacements. And what we gonna do after we finish building them? Walmart is always hiring, if I'm not mistaken. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Moving right along. The reason that I started it off like that right there was just to let y'all know the way that they can cut your stamps off is the same way that you can wake up jobless. The same way you can wake up jobless. It's a doggone shame. This is a doggone shame. People done put in all that work. And listen, listen. They didn't let y'all know in advance. They did not let y'all know, listen, last month we're going to be laying you people off. And this is why people was making the video saying, well, why should I give somebody 2 weeks notice? Why should I give somebody 2 weeks notice when the corporations don't give people 2 weeks notice? And I do understand that right now. But the 2 weeks notice for you is not to burn bridges. And I'm saying this in case you don't understand. You may have to go back to that company that you just quit from. And that's why they say put in the notice just in case you do have to go back. Your name's still good. Your face still clean. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just a company that you just know good as hell where, you ain't ever going back to. Do what you feel. Do what you feel. I'm just trying to help. Moving right along. Moving right along. That ain't it. And I did just say Walmart is always hiring, didn't it? Walmart is always hiring, and then we got Amazon is always hiring. But like they just said inside of that right there commercial, well, in that video, Amazon workers have been laid off too, or fired also. Now, every year, do not get it twisted, every year companies, they lay off people or fire people. Every single year. The new year, we got to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? We got to cut the costs. But in like the past 2-3 years, it's been worse. It's been way, way worse. Speaking of way, way worse, we going to Walmart. Got to be more careful. Walmart is closing 2 more stores in San Diego. Here we go.
2 Walmart locations in San Diego County will be closing. I'm Sierra Encinas in El Cajon at one of the locations that will close in February. Walmart says one of the reasons it's closing is because it's not performing financially. Hundreds of Walmart shoppers and employees will have to find other locations to fill up their shopping carts in February when the Walmart off of Jefferson and Fletcher Parkway closes.
I hear that this Walmart branch is gonna be like shut down. Yep. They're gonna close it, so that's totally is going to impact me.
Waleed is a Spark driver. He picks up and drops off Walmart orders at the location 6 to 8 times per day. He's concerned that the closure will impact his earnings.
It is.
There are 3 different branches of Walmart nearby me, Fletcher and Camino Canada site and North 2nd. So I rely on those 3 different branches to get, my earnings.
It will also impact the more than 350 employees that work at the El Cajon location and the other one in Sherman Heights off of Imperial. Walmart says that the employees at both locations will be able to transfer to other stores. Meanwhile, others aren't shocked by the news.
I specifically came here just to get a couple of things. Normally I'd go to La Mesa, but I'm trying to save on gas, so I came here, but generally I don't come here.
Trying to save on gas, generally you don't come there. Don't even much worry about it, baby, because they finna shut it on down the way you won't even have an option to go there.
Dee Dee Millett says she hopes that the El Cajon store will now turn into something else.
You don't see that many people shopping here. It would be wiser for them to build housing here for low income or, maybe with a strip mall or whatever small business is for people that can shop in their little stores or what.
She said it would be smarter to build low income residents. I don't if they build the low income residents and then them people that don't have a grocery store like Walmart, you have to think about it. If Walmart is not getting enough people to come in, they're not getting enough people to come in and spend their money. That says a lot about the community. That says either they don't have a lot of people in their community, or they don't have a lot of people who have, let's say, good jobs to come in and spend their money and blow their money. So,
The stores will close on February 9th, but there are still more than 20 locations left around San Diego County. Sierra Encinas, ABC 10.
Hold on. All of these is Walmarts? Oh, well, hell, they put too many Walmarts too close. Oh, they tried to really, really capitalize out there in San Diego. All of these is Walmarts. Do y'all know it now? Now, I do know that this is a map. And I do know when you zoom in, they won't be that close. But technically, these is close. These right here is probably like five miles apart or something like that right there. This is close. That don't make no damn sense. That really don't make no doggone sense. So of course a store is not gonna get that much money when they have to compete with their other stores that's close. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Look at other Walmarts in other states and notice how they not that damn close. You know what I'm saying? Like a Walmart is like 10 to 15 miles out or something like that. Like between this one and that one, it's something like that right there. Shout out to our Make 60 Look Good, Shirley, for the $20 cash out. She said $5 twice a day. I will owe you He said I owe you 20. My bad. Shout out to Miss Shirley. Oh man, I appreciate it. Sure enough, dude. Sure enough, dude. Got to be more careful, boy. She looking out for a player out here in these streets. I really do appreciate that right there. You say Walmart is, yes, Walmart is doing the 7-Eleven style. The 7-Eleven is close. Bam, 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 like on every other block, huh? You say the underground military bases. Well, maybe maybe there is a reason that they have so many Walmarts so close. But now they finna go ahead on and shut them down because you people is not spending your money. Something is really, really wrong out here. Hell, maybe that's because a lot of people has lost their jobs. Maybe it's because the prices is so high that so many people is homeless. Maybe people just trying to save their money. Maybe people is getting smarter and not just blowing their money. The one thing that they did not point out was crime. They didn't say anything about crime. That the crime was high. They said nothing about the crime. Anyway, moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Let's go to Oklahoma real quick, and then we're gonna go to Atlanta. Don't you worry yourself. We're gonna get to Atlanta. Don't need much worry about it. We're going to Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Is it Oklahoma City? Oklahoma. Right here. Speaking of job loss. Boy, I just hate when I be right. I hate when I be right sometimes. Sometimes I really do hate when I be right, but the majority of the time, I like when I be right. Shout out to Lisa for the $5 super chat. You say, hey, Willie Wally world in and out of control. You say, let's pretend that we care. Yes, let's do some pretending. Let's go and put it up on the screen real quick. Oklahoma is facing a healthcare shortage. Healthcare employees, healthcare worker shortage. Here we go.
Well, tonight, a big problem that's only growing.
The dire need for healthcare workers, especially those who work with older Oklahomans.
News 4's Taylor Mitchell joins us with what's being done about this now. Taylor?
Well, that's right. State leaders say the shortage is across the board. Doctors, nurses, and especially the direct care workers like your CNAs and home health aides who are usually the lowest paid.
See, they all nurses. There's usually the lowest paid. That's the HHAs and the CNAs, the lowest paid. Listen to this.
People are increasingly threatening to leave the profession because of burnout, workload stress.
State healthcare professionals say the shortage all started during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We continue to have a significant shortage, all on the cusp of a significant increase in the number of seniors who might need our care.
The state is working to get ahead of the alarming issue they say will impact future generations.
We know that adults 65 and over are going to outnumber children in the next 10 years.
To help combat the issue, DHS is working on a plan to help support seniors in Oklahoma.
They working on the plan. Let's see what the plan is, because they always got a plan, always.
Actually, what the multi-sector plan on aging is it's bringing, across different sectors, across different state agencies, all of the voices that maybe impact our aging services, so we can align around efforts and strategies to prepare for what we believe is this big demographic shift that is currently underway.
That's a good one right there. Nobody's going to the movies like that no more. Ever since COVID, Movie theaters ain't even banging no more.
The plan targeting towards filling positions, especially for direct healthcare workers who are considered entry-level healthcare and the lowest paid.
The state Medicaid rate for a certified nursing assistant supports an hourly wage of about $14, $15 an hour.
About $14, $15 an hour. Huh? A CNA and a CNA and the HHA is not a degree. It's not a degree. It's a certification. Didn't I had done told y'all? What is we gonna do about the people who have certificates when we do all of this minimum wage increase? What's going to happen? Here we go.
You can go to work for a big box retailer, a fast food restaurant for $18 an hour.
Wow. You can go to somebody else for $18 an hour. Why would I work for $14 an hour and have to get a certificate, meaning that you have to study, meaning that you have to have a book and study or pay for a course, which the CNA is 6 weeks. The CNA is in 6 weeks, and in some places it's 30 days. And then you take the state board. Yeah. Why would I go through all of that for 14? I could just go to McDonald's for 18. And this is in Oklahoma. If I'm in California, I'm going to McDonald's. They're doing 20. I told y'all.
Wednesday, DHS announced a program to attract and retain care providers, offering a $1,000 recruitment incentive for new direct support professionals and existing workers. Plus, there will be another $1,000 bonus every 6 months through January 31st of 2025. Both the provider agency and worker must be enrolled in the program to qualify.
So, we know the minimum wage has been raised, and the minimum wage is higher at fast food and big box stores. We know that the wages are higher. And what y'all trying to do is incentivize people to become healthcare workers, the HHAs and the CNAs, which they all nurses, because they all wear scrubs. You know what I'm saying? We're going to incentivize them with $1,000. He just said it's $14 for a CNA. It's $18 at a fast food spot. But y'all gonna give me $1,000 and then $1,000 every 6 months. Is that gonna add up?
Wednesday, DHS announced a program to attract and retain care providers.
Attract and retain.
Offering a $1,000 recruitment incentive.
A $1,000 recruitment, but you all is not increasing the hourly pay. Y'all doing y'all best to recruit. How? How do you get people in the business if they can go somewhere else and make $4 to $5 more? Why would they come around there to be dealing with the elderly?
Incentive for new direct support professionals and existing workers. Plus, there will be another $1,000 bonus every 6 months through January 31st of 2025. Both
January 31st, every 6 months. So y'all is just giving out $2,000. Right? I guess it'll add up, but let's say those $2,000 per year, when you break it all down, let's say that adds up to $18 an hour, right? Why don't they just pay them $18 an hour instead of the incentives? Instead of giving them the $2,000 every 6 months, why don't they just raise theirs up to $18 an hour then? To compete. You want to compete, right? Well, maybe they don't. They don't care nothing about the elderly. They don't care nothing about the elderly. He say they would rather work for less and say I'm a CNA than work for more and say I work at McDonald's. Damn, you got a good one right there. Oh, that's a good one right there. Because we love titles. Oh, we love titles. It's kind of like how I've been trying to tell y'all, while watching the show and you're on the job, be careful. Be on the lookout for them people who is trying to get to be a supervisor, a shift lead, a team leader. You know what I'm saying? They want the title. Although those titles only like 10 cents or maybe 25 cents more an hour than you make. They want the doggone title. They really do want the title. And shit ain't paying nothing, but they want the title. Okay, cool. They say $1,000 sound good to a CNA. There it is. Because it's a one wop thing. It's like an income tax. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hell, they need people like me on the board when they're trying to make these damn decisions. We're not going to give a $1,000 bonus, a sign-on bonus, all that fly shit. We're going to pay them $20. We need to just go ahead on and pay them $20. Hell, we say that we care about the seniors. And you know what's crazier? The people who is making the rules and making the laws and dealing with the wages, they are about to be seniors if they're not already seniors. Now, I'll be thinking that we be thinking this stuff through. They are, let's say, above 40, 50. They about to be seniors. So y'all don't want to raise the wages for the workers who is going to have to take care of you all. I don't understand us. We so stupid, but we so smart all at the same doggone time. Let's go to Atlanta. Let's go to Fulton County. Fulton County. Listen, do y'all know that if it wasn't for Fani Willis, we wouldn't know too much about Fulton County. We wouldn't even care about Fulton County. It wasn't until Fani and her team, Fani Willis and her team, decided to go after Young Thug. She just doing her doggone job. She's just doing her doggone job, and this is what the job consists of, is to go after the people who is deemed to be criminals. They supposed to go after these people. That's what you're supposed to do. It's not personal. It's the job of the district attorney. This is what's supposed to happen. Well, we got a situation that is brewing. Out in Atlanta. They saying that our sister Fani Willis has been having an inappropriate relationship with the prosecutor. With a married prosecutor in the Trump trial, the Trump case, the Trump trial, all that fly stuff. Here we go.
Salacious allegations involving Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis raising brand new questions tonight. This is The Six. I'm Sean Gables.
And I'm Blair Miller. She's accused of an improper relationship with a fellow prosecutor, and she's being ordered to appear at his divorce proceedings. Nathan Wade is the special prosecutor hired by Willis's office to help in the case against Donald Trump. And the accusations could mean trouble for that case. Atlanta News first political reporter Doug Reardon is live tonight outside Cobb County Superior Court.
Doug,
she has been subpoenaed to have an appearance at players' divorce proceedings.
Summons requesting Willis's testimony was served just hours before a Trump co-defendant filed a motion alleging that there was a romantic relationship.
Hold on. So Trump co-defendant is the one who doing this right here, alleging the relationship. Got it. Come on.
Right, safe to say it has been a very busy week in this case. Now, those allegations include things like Willis's office paying Wade over $1 million over the course of his 3 years on this case, and that the two took lavish vacations together in that time period. And we suspect that a lot of this came from divorce filings from Nathan Wade's case, which he filed just a day after he was given this job as special prosecutor. So we tried to get them.
So he filed for divorce a day after he got the job, meaning he knew that he was finna get a lot more damn money. That's what's up.
Because that report that was filed on Monday includes no concrete evidence, but this was all we could find. When we went to the clerk's office in Cobb County Superior today, this was just it, the single piece of paper saying that his divorce case has actually been sealed since February of 2022. Attorneys today tell us that is highly unlikely for divorce cases. A loan document indicating Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade's divorce case is sealed from public view is all we could get from Cobb County Superior Court. On Wednesday, reporters trickled into the clerk's office trying to get a hold of the divorce documents that could confirm the shocking allegations filed by a defendant in the Georgia election indictment. Divorce proceedings are a highly unusual thing to seal, multiple attorneys told Atlanta News First. But the divorce paperwork seems to be the basis for defendant Michael Roman's filing, claiming his charges should be dropped because Willis and Wade were involved in a romantic relationship while Wade was in the employ of Willis's office.
So it sounds like a conflict of interest. Yes, it do.
The prosecution of the indictment. Also this week, District Attorney Fani Willis was served a subpoena to testify in Wade's divorce case.
I'm pretty sure that she feels she has nothing to hide, so she's going to go ahead and testify.
And say, I'm pretty sure she feels she had nothing to hide. So she's just going to go ahead on and testify. No, she was subpoenaed to testify, whether she wanted to or not, unless you're going to plead the fifth. But she got to go. She has to appear. She can't call in sick that day. So it's not the thing. She have nothing to hide, and that's why she's going to testify. No. She got that paperwork, and she's going to have to go around there and testify.
Attorney J. Edward Shipp says whatever Willis says in her testimony could be used by Roman's attorneys to fight his charges.
I think it's a creative legal maneuver. You don't see this every day in which
say it's a creative legal maneuver. This is creative, though. You don't see it every day.
The person says this person had a romantic relationship, so therefore the case in chief is invalid. But hey, if it works, it works.
If it works, it works. The question is because this is just allegations. The question is, have they had a romantic relationship? Whether this helps Trump co-defendant out or not, the question is, do or did they have a romantic relationship? If it comes to if that turns out to be a fact, that could shift the whole case. That could shift the whole case that they're trying to that they're trying to bring Trump down. Yeah. Be a problem.
Right, and so it is highly unlikely. A lot of attorneys that we talked to told us that the case and the charges against Roman will get dismissed as he is asking over these allegations. They tell me what is more likely is that this case could get removed from Willis's possession and removed from Fulton County altogether and be given to another jurisdiction. We're in Cobb County. Doug Reardon, Atlanta.
Ooh. So, if the suspicions of the co-defendant is true, and it comes to the light that they have a relationship, the case can be moved somewhere else. And moved somewhere else in another district or something like that right now, that don't really have the, what is the thing called? What the hell did I just do? That don't really have the, want, I should say, the want to prosecute. I don't think that no other county wants to do the Trump case. Just in my mind, but I could be wrong. Now, why didn't this right here happen? Hold up. Slow me down. Wait a minute. I done something that I thought I did. Oh, all right. Bam. I messed all that right there up. At least I thought I did. But anyway, this can be a real monkey in the wrench, or the wrench in the monkey. It's one of the other ones, but baby, I hope that you ain't been out here slanging that monkey. I hope you have not been slanging that monkey to the wrong person. You can slang that monkey to whoever you want to slang it to. You know what I'm saying? Women's lib. I am with you all day long, sister. But we all know what a conflict of interest is, right? That means that you shouldn't. That pretty much means you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. And now a player is going through a divorce. And they need for you to come on around there and speak. Ooh, what if he going through a divorce because his wife, if the wife filed for a divorce, which I think that he filed, but let's just say if the wife filed for a divorce, what if she found out that he was fandangling with Fani? Or what if she found out about the relationship and he's just jump the gun and file for a divorce? Huh? Ooh, think it through. Here we go.
Explosive allegations tonight from one of former President Donald Trump's co-defendants right here in Georgia.
He has some pretty bold claims about Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. Atlanta News First anchor Tori Cooper has been digging through that court filing. So, Tori, what are they actually claiming here?
Hold on. You said that right. You say he filed for a divorce 3 years ago. Well, 3 years ago. Shout out to Donald for the $1 cash out. You say, like you always say, bite that meat. Exactly. Damn, boy.
Well, tonight, former Trump campaign.
You say the wife filed first?
Campaign staffer Michael Roman and his attorney Ashley Merchant are claiming District Attorney Fani Willis had an inappropriate and romantic relationship with the top prosecutor in the case, Nathan Wade. In this new court filing obtained by Atlanta News First, Michael Roman and his attorneys are accusing the Fulton County DA Fani Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade of having an inappropriate and romantic relationship and that the two benefited from it.
I wonder if this is true, how did he get that type of information? Somebody on their staff or somebody done saw them together, you know, holding each other or something.
The suit claims Willis and Wade took lavish vacations together and that he used part of his salary from the DA's office to travel with Willis. Roman's attorney claims they discovered that the two went on trips together, quote, outside of court filings. The suit goes on to claim the relationship began before Wade was appointed to the case. They claim Willis also failed to get county approval to appoint Wade as special prosecutor in the case. Roman's attorneys are now asking the court to disqualify both of them from prosecuting the RICO case and to drop all of Roman's charges. Roman's attorneys wouldn't comment any further tonight, and Fani Willis's office told us they will be responding to Roman's suit through proper court filings.
Damn. I guess this is what happens when you go after people with that money. When you go after people with that money to where they can hire private investigators and all that stuff to look into your life. Shit hit different. Listen. One thing about these people, prosecutors and stuff like that, they don't want people digging into their lives. Oh no. Because now they got that power that they can get into your life. They can take you down. They can pull out everything in your life. Oh, man, it's sweet. But, boy, when the rabbit got the gun, it's a real problem. So, Fanny Baby Sugar, I hope that this is false.
As of now, Michael Roman is still facing a lengthy list of conspiracy charges in connection to the alleged fake elector plot, as well as the violation of the Georgia RICO Act. Alan?
Tori, thank you. Now,
we don't care nothing about that. They're trying to destroy Trump, and we don't like that. You know? They say they pulled a Trump card. Boom, there it is. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash out. You say this must be the year to get exposed, right? Listen. This is gonna be such big news. If this turns out to be true, this gonna be some big news. I promise you. Because in my mind, if they find out that this is true, I believe that she's gonna lose her job. I believe that she's gonna lose her job because this disrespects the office or something like that. This is like a moral clause or like an ethnic type, not ethnic. A ethics clause or something like that. You shouldn't be banging people that's on the job, although people bang people who is on the same job. This is how a whole bunch of you all was born, you know. But it's neither here nor there. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Moving right along. Man, I got that right. Oh, whoa, slow me down. We got we got an update. We got to go back to the Galleria. In case you all do not remember the Galleria, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In case y'all don't remember the Galleria, how many minutes was that? That was 3. That was 3:30. All right, bam. I got time. All right. Let's go back to the Galleria. Remember we did the hold on. Remember we did the story about the woman who stabbed, I think she was 17 years, the 17-year-old mother, and she stole her Dooney and Burke. Was that a Dooney and Burke purse or something like that right there? Damn it, a Louis Vuitton? No, it was something. She stabbed little mama. Well, we have an update about her. It's something that she had done did. The Galleria stabbing. Oh, she was trying to get back with her ex-husband at the same time. A Juicy Couture bag. Here you go.
Hey everyone, thank you all for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Keith Garvin.
Good evening, I'm Daniela Guzman. Well, we have some new details tonight about the bizarre moves a woman made just hours before and after she allegedly stabbed a teenager to death near the Galleria. That 17-year-old Kayla Stevenson, a mother, was killed on her way to work last month. Police say the suspect was out on bond at the time for a past stabbing.
KPRC2's Bryce Newberry joins us live now outside the jail where the suspect is now being held without bond. Bryce.
Keith, Daniela, Kaysone Sky Blossom here in the jail tonight, charged with capital murder. But this new search warrant that we got our hands on, revealing some new details about this case, indicating that Blossom was actually trying to move back in with her ex-husband in the hours before and after that fatal stabbing. She had allegedly hired movers, even showed up at his house with all of her belongings while wearing a very unusual outfit.
She was trying to move back in with her ex. You got the moving truck and every doggone thing. Well, now he ain't got to worry about that baby no more.
17-year-old Kayla Stevenson worked 2 jobs at the Galleria, but before she ever arrived on December 9th, Houston police say 37-year-old Kaysone Sky Blossom stole her designer bag, then stabbed her multiple times.
How could you be so cold as to take such a beautiful soul?
Tonight, court documents outline how investigators tracked Blossom. Hours before the stabbing, investigators say she came to this Walmart and bought the blue bike she was seen riding. Surveillance cameras showed her wearing a neon orange jumpsuit and a black ski mask in the store.
She had on a black ski mask with a jumpsuit and a blue bike. This bitch on a blue bike. Did she get that outfit from Friday? The movie? I think, what, Friday or was it next Friday? It was something. Go.
Houston Fire found the abandoned bike here, still with a tag on it with apparent blood on the handlebars, but they didn't have much to go on. One of the first cracks in this case came from the victim's family. They had tracked her phone to this apartment complex, and a screenshot from Find My iPhone so specific. It helped lead investigators to the very building where it was last turned on.
It was from next Friday, huh? He say from baby boy. Listen, shout out to everybody who is over there on Twitch right now. Thank you. For those of you who do not know, we're streaming live also on twitch.com, The Willie Williams Show. Here we go.
That's when they zeroed in on Blossom as a suspect, learning she was out on bond for a 2021 stabbing of her ex-boyfriend. Caught at that scene with a taser, duct tape, handcuffs, gas mask, a pellet gun, and pepper gas pellets.
So y'all understand that this baby is for real about a domestic love relationship? She hadn't already stabbed the ex that she's trying to move in with. That's what's up.
Zeroed in on Blossom as a suspect, learning she was out on bond for a 2021 stabbing of her ex-boyfriend.
She was still out on bond since 2021. It's just 2024.
At that scene with a taser, duct tape, handcuffs, gas mask, a pellet gun, and pepper gas pellets.
I don't care about none of that. Where the hell she get the gas mask from? Baby got a gas mask, man. She listen. So in my mind, she threatened and forced him to let her move back in.
A day before the Galleria stabbing, Blossom allegedly hired a mover, showing up at a different man, her ex-husband's door with all her belongings. He wouldn't let her in. Blossom tried
You better not let that crazy bitch in. Do not let that crazy baby in. You say Twitch done laid off 300 people. I got to look up that story too.
Again, hours after the stabbing, the mover described her as desperate when she called asking for her stuff to be redelivered. This time, documents reveal she
hopped a fence to try to get in. Police got called and she interacted with them just hours after the killing. Body cameras showed her wearing a white Tyvek suit similar to this hazmat suit, a headset with attached microphone, and a black ski mask.
Who is this baby? Listen, I think she 007 or something.
Police got called and she interacted with them just hours after the killing. Body cameras showed her wearing a white Tyvek suit similar to this hazmat suit, a headset with attached microphone, and a black ski mask.
Why is this baby in a hazmat suit, though?
4 days after Stevenson's death, an HPD SWAT team arrested Blossom back at her apartment.
Say she a ninja.
And tonight, this document also seems to confirm that Blossom used the victim's credit card in the hours after that fatal stabbing. She also allegedly changed the address on her PayPal account to then match the address of the victim before requesting money. A judge has ordered that she undergo a mental health evaluation.
Wait. Hold on. That baby did what? She changed her address to the victim's address. You mean to the girl address who she stabbed?
Confirmed that Blossom used the victim's credit card in the hours after that fatal stabbing. She also allegedly changed the address on her PayPal account to then match the address of the victim.
Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He says she is Sanala. Sanala Carter, the hit woman. Cartel. Sinala. Wait. Sinaloa. I don't. The cartel, bitch. I don't know.
Requesting money.
That baby changed her address to the. I don't understand. What's going? So she got gas masks. She got ski masks. She got pepper spray. She got knives. She got blue bikes. She got the jumpsuits. Sinaloa. The Sinaloa cartel. There you go. You just had to break it down for me. Just had to break it down. This baby done did all this right here and done shanked the baby for a Juicy Couture bag, use a credit card, and change the address on a PayPal to match the victim. Why would she do that, though?
A judge has ordered that she undergo a mental health evaluation.
I don't think she need a mental health evaluation. I just think that this is regular woman stuff. I promise you, I just think this is regular. This everyday stuff. For real. I don't know, should we release this baby back in the public or what? Look at her. Got that Jackie Chan look thing going on. This how I don't know if it's our Asian or Japanese or Chinese sister, but it's one of them. Yeah. I like her. She's consistent. She is consistent about doing something that we deem to not be sane. She's continuously doing stuff that we would think someone who is not sane would be out here doing. Shout that baby out. Say, hey, Willie from Norfolk, Virginia. Appreciate you being around here. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hoe. You poor, listen, domestic love relationships, that baby don't play. That baby don't play. We got to start taking people serious. Gotta start taking people serious. He said, I just signed up for Twitch. He said, what's your name on there, Willie? The Willie Williams Show. It's the Willie Williams Show. He say, news lady. That's what's up. You say, late, but I'm here. What's happening? I appreciate you for joining over there on Twitch. And when we get over to Rumble, because we often go over to Rumble, I got to look up the article for Twitch releasing, firing or laying off its employees too. Hey, this gonna be a hell of a year. It's gonna be a hell of a year. It is January and it's already showing that we need some more jobs out here in the doggone street. Give yourselves a pat on the back as y'all done made it to the end of the midday news in these YouTube streets. And as y'all know, if you watch me all the time, we do go over to Rumble at 1 o'clock. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock, rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. If you just want to click it, you can go over there now because it's already set up and ready for you to start to enjoy at 1 o'clock. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. I am here to help. If y'all want to see something, please go on over to Rumble. I got one for you when you get over there to Rumble. We be doing the most. And people is actually trying to do different things out here on earth. And I do appreciate the differences. I don't like the same. That gets boring. You all have made it. I refreshed it and I see 265 thumbs up. Appreciate that right there. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. Hold on, wait. Bam. It's already open over there. It's already up. It's ready to go on Rumble. So please go over there. Sign up for Rumble too, y'all. Sign up. You got to sign up so you can be a part of the chat room, the thumbs up, the shares, and the Rumble rants. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. We gone. 1 o'clock, baby.